this is Joyboy P with another unboxing review. This one is the Creative Sound Blaster X7 Audio DAC. The top of the box here is probably the least crammed part of the box of information. You've got the nice big name there. It's an award-winning device, following Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, and something for you to scan there. Okay, so come to the front of the box here. Nice big image of the actual device itself. Again, the name there, nice big text. CES Innovation Award 2015. Looks like another Japanese reward. Audiophile experience for gaming, music and movies. Ultra high end sound blaster with 24-bit 192 kilohertz high resolution 127 dB USB DAC and audio amplifier. So basically it's just about as good as it can get when it comes to audio. My Creative Sound Blaster ZXR sound card, which is for my system, this belongs to my friend Ri-Fi. I don't know if I already mentioned that. He bought this to replace his sound card. He is quite the audiophile himself. That has a total dBSNR of 124, I think, so this one, as you see, is slightly better. It's got the same sound resolution as my sound card. I do swear by Creative sound cards myself. They are amazing. You see, it works for all these different types of devices, including PS4, Xboxes. Got the latest built-in sound processor, which is actually the predecessor to the sound processor in my sound card. I'll leave an annotation on the screen for a review on my sound card, although it isn't exactly a good review. So here we have the different supports: Bluetooth, NFC, which is near field contact, I believe, different high definition audio streamings, Dolby Digital, SPX Pro Studio, which is some of the software, same with the Crystal Voice, pretty good software that is. 160 ohm amplifier for your extremely powerful headphones. I've never seen a pair of headphones which require 160 ohms before now. Again, you've got the total quality of the sound here. Supports up to 100 watts, 100 watt speaker output. And then we've got the brand there on the side. Turn it over. So here again we've got a nice picture here with numbered parts on it, and a list of detailed explanations. So we've got the sound mute knob, built-in microphone array, which is basically a similar sort of beamforming microphone as the ACM on my sound card. Power Bluetooth connection, power Bluetooth connect button and indicator, Dolby Digital indicator, SPX button indicator. So those are your three buttons on the front there. We have mic in, quarter inch headphone out, 3.5mm headphone out, which are your standard headphone sizes. Your near field contact, which is, I believe, wherever 9 is, on the very side of the device itself. So you just tap your phone on the side of the device and it automatically pairs. Headphone stand slot, so on the back it does come with a headphone stand, and you just clip it onto the back there. Impedance switch for between 4 and 8 ohm speakers. I'm not entirely how good that would work. Sure on how good that would work. And then we have the right speaker out and left speaker out to 13-14, which are the two big parts there. I've not quite seen speakers with those kind of connections before, but and I'm not exactly an expert on this kind of stuff. You've got number 14, which is your 24 volt DC in. Then you've got your 5.1 audio connections. You've got basically, where's my finger there? The red and white here. It should come with an adapter cable, so, but that's basically green in, green outside. Then you got your rear and centre sub. Then there's the RCA connectors, I should say, which a lot of high-end equipment still uses. You got the line in left and right, which are also RCA. Then you got your optical and Toslink in and out, and USB there. You got a USB on the side of the thing as well, and you got swappable op amps as well, which swappable op amps is also featured on my sound card. So you got the Nichicon fine gold capacitors, which are basically standard when it comes to most stuff these days. You see the swappable op amps on the image there. Burr-brown, audio DACs and ADC. So there you go, the swappable op amps. And let's move on to the back. So here we have some more information. Let you pause and read it. So yeah, my friend Wi-Fi has had some problems with his sound card recently, and he's been wanting to buy this, so we decided to just buy this and get rid of his sound card. So more detailed explanations here on the different features it has, which I told you about on the front. So I'll let you pause and read those as well. It's all the sort of information which you get on their website anyway. So yeah, it can stream to two stereos at once, I believe, and Bluetooth enabled stereos. You can stream things from your phone to the device and two stereos, I believe, and that sort of stuff. And you get the apps for your iPhone or Android phone or tablets, I should imagine. Again with the barcode scanner. An image of their software there, which is very similar to the software which I've used, so it's just that they've got different skin. Minimum system requirements. So basically it requires not too powerful system to use it, just a fairly decent one. Then you've got the technical specifications here. So you've got signal to noise ratio on the DAC. It's which is digital to analog converter. Basically, sound coming from your speakers to from your system to your headphones, 427 dB, which is quite impressive. And the recording as well, from audio to digital converter, the ADC, is 123, which is also very impressive. So here we have the 24-bit analog to digital converter. Basically the same sort of thing's been repeated. Again, all this sort of information can be found on their website. The bit I was quite impressed about was the frequency response here. The limits of human hearing is approximately between 20 Hz to 20,000 to 20 kilohertz, and this supports 20 Hz to 90 kilohertz, which is many times beyond the range of human hearing. Even bats can't hear that high, I believe. Again, you've got a maximum power output, rated power output. A lot of this sort of information does go a bit over my head. As I said, I'm not exactly an audiophile myself. I do like good quality audio. Let's flick onto its bottom. As I said, at the top is just about the least cram bit of information. Here you should have what is included in the box, and a few other little bits of information. Don't really need to know. Right, I don't watch this. I've been recording 9 minutes already, and I'm not inside the box. Let's get this thing out of its box. So inside that fairly large box, we do get this lovely, thick, meaty foam packaging. I believe it's anti-static foam. I'm not entirely sure on that, but it is very well protected. You can see it's well inside there. So should be nice and well protected. When I picked up the box, I did think it was quite heavy, and this is the heavy part, all the accessories it comes with. So we'll have a look at the accessories and we'll move on to the device itself. So the first thing that comes to mind, all I can say is Jesus Christ creative. They supply you with a plug which will fit you in just about any country you can think of. I don't even know where most of these plugs are for, and this is the only one which we'll be using, which is the UK plug. So this is basically where all the weight in that box came from, is all these plugs, which for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, total of 7 different plugs for no matter where you live. So move these to one side. Here we have the actual power converter itself, which attaches to your plug into this system. Now here we get them out of the bags quick, and I'll be right back. Here we go, we've got the other cables out of this pack now. So here we have the RCA to 3.5mm jack in, basically, and this is basically be used for your 5.1 surround, as the green plug, or you could use this one as your line in, the RCA to 3.5mm jack, and you can basically have any device inputting sound to that, into the DAC itself. This USB is used for connecting either from your mobile device to the DAC itself, or from a computer to a DAC. Yes, I had to check the manual to make sure it's for its use. I always suggest you use that. So you've got worldwide warranty, some slip in Japanese. It's a shame my Japanese isn't that good at the moment. I don't know why, but it comes with this little bit of rubber with looks like double-sided sticky tape on the other side. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. And then you just got like this promotional card thing, get additional 3-month warranty. So yeah, so we had a quick look at these. As I said, it's always advisable to read your instructions. It's got a bit of a crease in the middle. The instructions of this thing are like that of an ordnance survey map. It's bleeding big, but you can see it's got nice big diagrams on it. Couldn't get be much more clearer. There we have these connectors for your passive speakers and so on. It's always handy to read this before you set it up, or if you're not reading it, you're probably doing it wrong. So read this before you set it up. And here we have the device itself. I think I just keep calling it a device rather than a DAC, because it basically takes a sound card or your onboard audio of a computer and does the same sort of job. So it does basically everything audio which a computer would do. So yeah, we have the control knob here for your volume up and down. You can click it to mute it, beamforming microphone, your power button, make sure it also controls your Bluetooth. There's literally no resistance on that. That's not a button, it's just the LED. That is a button, and there you have your inputs and outputs on the bottom there. If my camera will focus properly. As I said, on this side you have your near field connection. Nothing on the top or other side much really. On the back we have all these different connectors. So here you plug in, you connect your headphone stand which it comes with. Oh yeah, which I forgot to show you. That's the headphone stand it comes with. And here we have the speaker connectors. So I've never seen these before, so they did intrigue me quite. They are that kind of connector. So basically, for your older type speaker connectors, you stick the wire end in that, and then you close it up. That's quite the handy feature. I quite like that actually. And then of course it's colour coded on the back. So yeah, I do quite like that. And you have all your other connectors there on the back there as well, which I've already gone into a bit of detail on the box. And another USB on the side, which they don't show a picture of. It looks like it's gold plated, which is better for connectivity. And on the bottom, if again my camera will focus, we have a little access hatch. No, it's not a battery cover, it's for your swappable op amps. So, come on camera. You see these actually stood quite high off the PCB itself, which, getting better light, which is actually black. I do like a black PCB myself. So we have a total of 4 swappable op amps if you want to change the sound signature slightly. So now that's just about it on the device itself. I know it's been rather short on the device itself rather than spent ages on the box. So yeah, that's that bit done. I'll set it up on Wi-Fi's computer and we'll have a look at it there. Quickly, I thought I mentioned that's what it looks like with the headphone stand attached to it. So it's pretty good in my opinion. As it is, I plan on have quite a few sets of headphones for my computer, so that would actually be quite handy for myself. I do really quite like its design. It's quite reminiscent of the audio control module here for the sound card in my computer. But yeah, as I said, I'll set it up now and we'll do a review from there. Hey everyone, and you see I've got it all set up now. Got the power USB and power Bluetooth light on there and the SBX light for the software. It does look rather small with this system. You see it's got 5.1 surround, but it doesn't quite use it as surround. The subwoofer's under it's got a triple monitor set up. Lucky bugger, but if we just have a look around the back here, you can see it doesn't take many wires to set it up. It's got USB, it's power, and then the 3 cables required for the 5.1 surround, and there's the adapter which I showed you earlier. We also have the software here. I turned it off for a moment so it said that it's not detected. So yeah, the software here is basically almost like the normal Creative Sound Blaster software. So to my mind, it's got like a black and red theme. You've got the Pro Studio here, so you've got the SBX Pro Studio, so it comes with surround, bass enhancement, dialogue and all that lot. Crystal voice. The one thing I don't like about Creative's Crystal Voice, you can't use your system's default microphone. So like a USB microphone like this big one he's got here, you can't use that. You can only use a microphone which is attached directly to this, unfortunately. So which is basically the same as my sound card. So yeah, you've got the Crystal Voice which you can play around with, and it's basically like a voice changer to scout mode. Your speaker setup here. It's currently configured here, as you can see at the bottom here. It's currently configured to speakers. Just click that, and it's now set up to headphones. Click it again, it's back to speakers. You do get different options depending whether or not you're using headphones or speakers. Unlike the driver for the control panel for the Sound Blaster ZXR, like I've got, you've got some additional options up here. That's to calibrate your surround and polarity. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but in this speaker headphone section there are more options than that, than on my one I should say. You've got the Dolby digital sound for your movies in that, volume mixes for your different inputs and so on. Then you've got your equalizer here for play around and getting your custom sound. So all in all, it is a fantastic, I mean the audio from this thing is absolutely fantastic device. It's got the Sennheiser HD 598s, 598s. I found getting these headphones myself, both of us can hear the definite sound improvement over his onboard sound in his computer here. He has a Asus Rampage Black Edition, the X79 motherboard in it for his Extreme processor. Has fairly high-end audio on that, but this thing is definitely superior to that, and far superior to his Asus sound card, Phobius sound card, which he had in it to begin with as well. So yeah, all in all, it is pretty expensive, but if you're an audiophile, it's a definite recommended buy. Creative software is, hopefully I'm not covering my mic, sorry. Creative software is pretty good. It's very user friendly. There are a few setup stages to go through when you're starting the software up for the first time, and that's about it really. If you like this video, like it. If you dislike this video, dislike it. Leave any thoughts and comments in the comment section below. This is Joy Boy B, signing out.